I'm back with you once again here, and just want to touch base with you guys once more. And once again, just give me a moment. Hi, back with you once more. And once again, I don't have any drawings, but I'm working on some sketches that I will show you guys in a future video. But for now, I'm going to talk a little bit about some interesting stuff I saw on maybe construction and AutoCAD. Now, last stream I made, I made a commentary about AutoCAD and graphic design, and one of my viewers asked me to leave a link to my blog, which you'll see at the bottom of this video that I'm making. The web address you'll see at the bottom. But in the meantime, I will talk while at the same time I will show you some drawings that I have made. Here, just give me a moment here. All right, I will just play this to you. First drawing I will show you is this one right over here. You see these happy faces, these sad faces of people, or tense faces, people with a lot of worries. This is the first drawing I'll show you here. And the second drawing I'll show you here is this one right here, people with anxieties. Now, emotions here, showing these anxious faces here. This is the second drawing. And this is the first one I'll show you. I'll combine this to the commentaries I'm going to make. And finally, I'll show you this one right over here. As you can plainly see, people in a panic mode and panic attack here. All right. So those are my drawings for now while I do this commentary here. Now, I know normally I don't make live videos, but just in this case, I have to make the exception. Lately, I haven't been able to shoot any videos since I have so much work to do regarding the job I'm doing. So I thought I would just bring this out to you. Anyways, just thought I would go on here and look in what's going on lately in the construction industry. Well, I would say not a whole lot, really, since nowadays most people are just opting to renovate their homes. And that's the main thing that's going on right now these days here in Calgary. Also maybe across Canada, people are renovating their homes. More and more people are staying in their old homes and renovating them to the plans and to the spaces that they want to. And in the future, I will in my blog, I will show you some floor plans that I drew using AutoCAD. Now, there's so many things you can do using AutoCAD. With AutoCAD, you can do engineering drawings. Like, say, if you're a civil engineer, you can draw basically bridges, roads. I mean, even the top floor plans of a roads and highways and freeways. That is if you're a civil engineer technologist. That's the main job. They work with the civil engineers to do the drawings and the plans. Or if you're an architectural technologist, they do floor plans of homes, buildings, not just residential properties, commercial properties too. They work along with architects. They do all these drawings and that. And also some other work that's highly used in the construction industry here. So just let me just write this in here. All right, now that I got that, I'm going to continue on with this commentary. Now, as I've been saying, AutoCAD can be used for many jobs. You can use it for, like, say, even graphic design. Like, since most people are using it for graphic design, like, say, to do displays and do maybe mostly posters. But I would use the Adobe stuff for the graphic design stuff. That's more of a recommendation for graphic design. Adobe, more so than Autodesk, AutoCAD. But although there is one program that you can use for Autodesk, now, I don't know what it's called. I have to look into that. But mostly AutoCAD and AutoCAD Lite. AutoCAD Lite is the lighter version of AutoCAD. It has the same displays and same commands used in AutoCAD, but it's a lighter version of the program. And if your budget is tight, you'll probably be paying. You'll be able to afford AutoCAD Lite, because the AutoCAD programs, most of they run about, depending on what you use for them are. The AutoCAD student, if you're a student learning, like, say, the construction industry, like, say, architecture, you'll probably use AutoCAD Lite or some student version of AutoCAD Autodesk is providing. But if you're, like, say, an architectural firm or, say, an interior design firm, you probably use AutoCAD for, say, maybe AutoCAD, you'd be paying a lot more money, a little bit more money for the program, saying about maybe $1,000. Of course, depending on how many employees you have, you probably be paying about, say, $1,000 to $2,000, $5,000. Now, there's a store that used to sell AutoCAD programs. I have to find out what they are. Either maybe they're out of business, or maybe they probably would fold it under. I'm not sure. Well, I'm going out of business and folding under. That's the same thing. But yeah, you're probably paying more money for, if you're, like, say, an architectural firm or a company or engineering firm. There's one other program that is used for building, like, say, building information modeling, BIM as they call it, and that would be Revit, AutoCAD, Autodesk Revit. Now, that's a very good program for, like, say, for serious builders that are really building their stuff, like, say, for apartment buildings, like, say, towers or office buildings. That'd be a good program for them to use. Now, I remember years ago when I was learning AutoCAD, they used to have this something called PocketCAD, as we speak. And I'm on to say that PocketCAD is another good program. It's like AutoCAD you stick on maybe on your phone, iPhone or Android, and use it to you do the same drawings as AutoCAD, but it's in a more smaller pocket version you carry in your pocket, because you can't carry your laptop in your pocket or your desktop to do the drawings unless there's power somewhere in your vehicle. We have an electric vehicle, you can plug a computer in, a laptop in there to do all these drawings and to basically collaborate with, say, architects, engineers to do the drawings. So, okay, so far I'm not having any much, no, no people. Maybe if I announce it, then I might be able to get some people to watch. So I would just try to do what I can to talk about AutoCAD. It's a very popular somewhat popular program among most construction industry people are working in construction and architecture. Now, keep in mind though, AutoCAD and both AutoCAD Lite, and Revit, they're just tools. We still need to know how to draw and how objects and how boundaries are shaped in order to draw things that are precise, that make the pieces fit, and that are accurate. Because builders will look at floor plans. They do look at floor plans to see how the houses they're building is going to shape. And after all, got to have the right measurements and the right tools to basically do the job. So drawing instruments are important. Learning drafting, like learning the fundamentals of drafting, like say drafting by hand using, like say, drafting table, or using a compass. I would say using a compass to draw circles and arcs. Got a little bit of trigonometry and geometry, but mostly geometry to do the drawings effectively. So I would just take whatever classes you need to take, like geometry classes. Like say if you're in math, you take some geometry classes in order to basically have an imprint in your mind as to how things are shaped and how things measure out. Because AutoCAD uses circles and uses arcs and uses rectangles and squares and basically all sorts of commands that you have to know in order to use the tool effectively. But you don't even have to have a background in drafting, but usually that's recommended because it's just like anything else, it's just a tool. AutoCAD is just a tool. Just like when you're learning graphic design, Adobe stuff are just tools. So you gotta learn the fundamentals, learn how to draw, learn about art, maybe learn about architecture and all that stuff. So that's the main thing I want to get out in this live stream. Now I know this is going to be very short, but yeah, I thought I'd get that out since I haven't got any drawings for a while. I should get some sketches up and about shortly. Well, that's just about does it for this live stream. This does it for my thoughts on this subject matter. And I will talk to you soon. Take care and have a good night.